So obviously, this is very easy to predict that the mass migration was to change the electorate in the United States. I made this prediction in 2020 before the Biden administration was sworn in. I said this is very easy to predict. They're going to, amongst all the other things that they're going to do, they're going to roll back all of Trump's or they're going to attempt to roll back all of Trump's reforms, and they're going to try to go back to deindustrializing the United States, and they're going to flood the southern border with migrants in order to change the electorate. Now, it was two predictions that I made at the end of 2020. Of course, we saw that's exactly what happened. There is mass migration, and now there is news that the Arizona Supreme Court said that 91 something thousand of these migrants can vote in their local elections in Arizona. We see that in Ohio, these Haitian migrants are being given driver's license. I made a video on that before. Obviously, this is what this is all about. This is the Democrats or the left don't have an argument. They don't have an argument to present. So instead, since they can't win, they're going to cheat. So they're cheating with the mass migration. And we can all predict that there'll be dead people on the rolls, that dead people are going to break very heavy for Democrats. And of course, we got like made up people. We're going to have people that are not residents of states, that are going to be voting heavily for Democrats because that's what they did in 2020. I'm sure that there's going to be ballot stuffing as well, like we saw up in Fulton County in Georgia. There's going to be shenanigans for sure. On the flip side, you look at case in point. You look at the migrant issues in Ohio. It's all over the internet of Haitians killing animals, like they're hunting down geese, and they're just grabbing large numbers of geese. They're killing and eating cats. There were a group of Haitians, men that were naked in a bathroom in Walmart. There was another case of one chasing a young lady with a machete. So this stuff gets out. People hear about this, and it doesn't look good for the Biden-Harris administration. Harris is absolutely responsible. She's the quote-unquote border czar, and she did this. She wants mass migration because she can't win otherwise. But anyway, the word gets out. The mainstream news is trying to cover this up, and it's not working. People are actually pretty angry about it. And I think that this is going to get a lot more people to vote for Trump. There's no guarantee that Trump is going to actually be elected. He's definitely going to win, but there's no guarantee he's going to be elected because of all the fraud and shenanigans. So make sure that you turn out to vote. You get like-minded people to turn out to vote. Each election laws are different from state to state. So if you live in Georgia where there's ballot harvesting, keep that in mind. With this election, you're going to have to round up as many Trump supporters as you can to combat the fraud in that state. Here in Florida, we don't have ballot harvesting. They've eliminated almost all the drop boxes too. There's still a few in places like Broward County and Orlando. But anyway, this election is very important. And with any luck, hopefully Trump will actually win this election.